You know, just like for instance, the Bastion armor. That's very like, especially the cloth. Like that's very priestly.
Ah, yeah, or like the players very like paladin-y.
Yeah. And it's not that like that's a bad thing at all. It's just sometimes you can very clearly tell they put it with one class in mind. An unopened item in my collection? Fucking where?
I mean, I'd almost argue that the Haranir themselves were very much trained with druids in mind, considering
Yeah. Did you get your new snail?
For shapeshifting. Snail?
Yeah, for the new mounts that are in the trader stuff.
I'm saving my Tando this time round.
Ah, fair enough. Alright, let's see. We're at 17,877. Let's see how high we go up. Damn near 10k. From one auction, or I guess technically more than one auction, but you know what I mean.
So I've noticed something weird. I feel like I care more about like what my characters and stuff wears than I care about what I wear in real life.
Your t-shirt, pants of some sort, yeah, I'm good. In game, you're like, okay, this is my Samuro knockoff. They have to wear this specific transmog at all times. I do want to say, I mean knockoff affectionately.
Yeah, I mean, he very much was originally a samurai knockoff as well. I just gave him more hair and beard because, I don't know. But he used to pretty much just have the same hair and beard as samurai.
But yeah, basically I've just did the stuff here, then flew over to the thing, the village. Gotta say, this region doesn't look all that big. Also, hold the fuck up. So, I'm not crazy, right? Like,
I know what you're looking at.
What the fuck is this? Where's that on the map?
I think that's going to be coming in the next big patch.
Oh, okay.
I think that's... I can't remember what it's called now, but it's basically like an island where like Serpent Lower was imprisoned. Because...
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Stinky.
No, you're stinky.
Talaman has fallen.
No thanks to all of you!
We are under attack. The vile branch. No time for bearing our tusks. We need a plan. Toronto?
Not many Amani made it back here.
How you doing though, Cat? And also Jarkand.
Sure.
I have sent out a call to my people. We will see.
Forgive me.
Look, we got muscular trolls.
Can you call upon them to aid you?
The law. They abandon us.
I think that's the main reason people really want Amani.
We can rely
Because,
on
like,
our own strength.
the Zandalari, like, they're tall and, like, pretty well, like, built, but they're not this hench. And an autism recharge cycle, so you'll just be lurking, oh, good cat.
Like how he just like took his shield off his back just to show that he has hench back muscles as well.
Oh yeah, like, look at how hench he is. He's so hench, he has a hunchback.
Are needed here, Calamara.
He couldn't fit all of his muscles on a non-hunchback.
branch from kidnapping us in the middle of the night.
2 hours to go, but I got a break coming up. Ooh, nice. I take it that means you're at work.
Toronto, I need your report. When can our soldiers be ready for battle?
Your people's situation is far more desperate than I realized.
The tribes have splintered since Zul'jin fell. The Twilight Blade picking us apart because we no longer work as one.
Poor Zul'jin. I mean, he was an asshole and probably kind of deserved it, but poor Zul'jin. Normally I would go straight for that fucking rare... Go ahead.
Because I was typing something to a friend, and you're talking about Zul'jin, I almost typed muscular Zul'jin. Zul'jin, I mean.
We are working as fast as we can, but many of our weapons were broken in the attack.
Why is a child in charge of the forge?
Weapons are our best chance against
Of not just the forge of a clan.
Maybe the Shadow Pine
Fair enough.
can help.
I was wondering why they were at the meeting.
In the power of my tribe, Sham, you know, none can order the Shadow Pine. We
Also, Fox.
wander, obeying only the inner fire in each of us.
Then we'd be left with few warriors, few weapons, and few shamans as well.
You were with me as a child when I last went to Akilzon's temple. So, Shara, do you not remember?
Yes, Uncle. But even then, the Loa did not speak to us.
We need all the help we can get. Good luck. The Loa always heed us in times of crisis. They may listen now to the right voice. Someone on the path of the Hashem.
1.5k of rep? Let's
The
go.
Amani need no one.
Light the shrines on the way to the temple. And don't forget to leave Akilzon an offering.
Uncle, the Loa haven't spoken to you in years. Why do you think they will speak to us now?
You did not know.
Can't remember. Does each tribe have their own Loa?
They were our
Some of them do, some of them like worship a group like
Akilzon
share Loa,
bestowed
kind
on
of.
me a great
Because I know, like,
She made
we
me
met a
a
bunch of
teacher.
Loa for the, like, Zandalari in their area.
In both of you and Zul'jin.
Like Zolomon has like a few different like troll tribes in it. I think they all kind of
Yeah.
worship.
I remember the
Same,
stories
like,
about
group.
Akilzan, Halazi, Janalai, and Nalarak, and how they protected us. I loved listening to your stories, Uncle. But even then, I wondered if they were true.
Normally, I'd only have an hour left, but I had a late start on account of a particular delivery today. I take it that particular delivery was a big order.
Twilight's blade pushed a Narlden into our territory. We will have to fight through them to get to the temple. Talk to me if you have answers. I don't need your problems. What do you bring the leader of the Amani? Mind yourself, Bin Zulaman.
Remain vigilant. The Gnarlden are close to destroying the shrines, and the nests of the eagles that roost here.
Like a Narlden.
Them down.
Yep.
Yeah, I should not forget. I can ride a horsey. Stay in combat.
Given the name and look, I'm assuming that Gnarlden were probably like an offshoot of Jarden before they're chattering.
Yeah. They're definitely humanoid. Like, very clearly.
Beak.
They seem more earthy than fiery as well. Okay, I see where that war is. Well, I knew that guy was outside of the circle. He still should have counted as one of the Jarden. Start Gennardin. I mean, I would hope there's not a pin for $16,000, but I also know rich people will spend money on fucking anything just to brag about it. Okay, so yeah, that is all the way up there.
Too far away. Target something first.
Do you know that I need to target something first?
You must target something first. This guy's so rich, this is swimming pool has a swimming pool.
No, like, legitimately, like, shows would make jokes like that, and it is just the fucking truth now. Like, how ludicrously wealthy people are. Like, where they buy the most pointless, or spend money on the most pointless stuff. And like, yeah, I'm sure they did it before, but it definitely wasn't to the point that it is, like, in modern times. Good, the birds are friends. Then we'll have to kill them too. Bird. Why am I so popular all of a sudden? I hear my phone like vibrating constantly at this point. Only when I start streaming too.
We've been making of the characters in Zul'Aman's as well.
I don't think I really had enough time to like learn more about them to really have a solid like idea of them. But because I know the Amani have a deep history with like WoW, I am like interested to see how the story goes.
This is the third time we've been to Zul'Aman at this point.
Yeah. Also, like, I don't know why they were like so surprised that Zul'Aman has fallen.
I mean, it seems to have a bit of a habit of doing it.
There was wasn't a raid in BC and then they brought it back as a raid in another expansion.
No, I think it was a raid in BC, and it was either a raid or a dungeon in Cataclysm, but I can't remember which way around it.
Yeah, it was something like that. They brought it back as the main point.
Yeah. I think it was pretty much the same apart from the last boss was someone else instead of Soul Jin.
Because they couldn't reasonably find a way for him to come back.
Yeah. I would have thought that the tribe that calls themselves a viral branch would be the ones doing bad stuff.
Sorry, repeat that?
You would have thought that the ones that call themselves a viral branch would be the ones doing the bad stuff.
Yeah. Also, I love that, like, you can spawn enemies from the fucking mining and herbalism like nodes. And they legit are just fucking. Oh, there's someone down here I needed too. Also, there's something up here. But they also legitimately give you more fucking resources.
Yeah.
So it's not like a, hey, like, you didn't pass, like, a hidden skill check, or here's just a random pull. It's like, no, like, this is a good thing. You want this to happen. No fair. Why do they get to ride their horses indoors?
Because they are the horsemen and you are a horse troll.
One
That
of
doesn't make
them's
any
an
sense
orc.
either, because I can say it doesn't make any sense either because orc. And I don't know if one of them's undead as well. I mean, I suppose they're technically all undead, but you know.
Yeah, they were all brought back specifically to be the horsemen. Also, I kind of love the way that I just referred to them as, like, horsemen. Because it gives the vibe of, like, fucking... Like, that's their last name. Like,
My
yeah,
name is Ron Horseman.
yeah, I'm Saul Horseman. Just die, damn you.
I don't want to.
Not you. I know you're old, but you're not that old. Oh, excuse me. That Taco Bell was good.
How would you feel if they had Taco Bell in Suleiman?
I'd be interested. I tried at least once.
The eagles are on the move.
See, I only ask because of this important question.
Eagles be flying toward the temple at the top of the mountain.
It's true. You do only ask the important questions.
Haven't been back to the temple since I was a child. There'll be nothing there but birds and bramble.
Say that if you are interested in lore, the stairwells
The
would be.
eagles returning here seems like a good sign.
You just loot this giant grab bag. What are the coffer key shards?
They're for delves.
Okay. Which aren't delves the primary content you do?
I mean, it's delves and plus.
Yeah.
Delves are associated.
There it is. Almost blent in. Also, how the fuck is a root coming out of a, like, giant dead tree leading off the side of a mountain?
Don't worry about it.
I'm gonna worry about it.
I mean, I probably would worry about it as well, but, you know. This is the same game where you can ride a plant, so... That somehow is being offered by the trading post.
Yeah, here they are. Have you seen the new, like, snail mount, though?
Yeah, it's like a plant snail thing.
Yeah. I think it's really cool. It just sucks that it's not a flying mount, so, like, you'll never see it. History nerds seething in the corner about the tax rate in the late 40s, early 50s being at like 90% unless you reinvested the money into a business or employees. But you know, like, that's not profitable, so...
Kenduru wanted us to leave an offering. The heads of our enemies will do nicely.
Guess I was supposed to talk to... or go do this first.
I am the blade of the light. If Kenduru is correct, it may be possible to contact the Loa by walking this path of Hashay. And be one step closer to ridding Zulaman of the Twilight's blade.
Yes, go, Kinye. We are closer to achieving your goals. Let's go.
Wait.
I am what I am, cat.
Zujara,
Not even from this world, remember that.
be a great achievement.
I got isekai to Ohio.
Try to flatter me. I know why you're here. To protect your precious golden fields of Eversong.
I have never really been into Star Trek. Like, not that I hate it or anything, it's just not really my thing.
But I told you that I fought against your grandfather. But I did not tell you that he held me captive and tortured and killed many of my peers.
Also, isn't Star Trek Online, like, not very good?
Kenduru. I hope you're right. If you say that's what guides your hand, I believe you. Your counsel has been good, and you bring strong company.
I keep saying that you jumped off because of the stay milestone going on.
play around with it. Having said that, fan of Star Trek Online is a pass for me. Look, I want to have fun with stuff.
Was right about you.
All this
When are we gonna get? Well,
you were right here. Why
look,
didn't you
look. I'll
answer
make Ferengi. We'll try to make Ferengi Varen. For a playthrough of Star Trek Online, if Cat makes Cathar Cat and plays some Old Republic with me.
A champion among the Amani, a Hashe to wield our power for the good of their people. Zul'jin wanted to use that power again, not to serve his people, but to slaughter his enemies. We would not grant such a blessing. So he had Malakras steal it from us and make their own false abhorrent.
Look, Cat, you would definitely be dragged along into both of these experiences.
The city and stopped them.
So now all Amani must suffer for my grandfather's mistakes. If you don't help us fight the cult.
You passed my trial, Sujara. You have my favor. Now you just need the others.
Need them for what?
To become the first Hashe in generations. What else? Prove to the lower that you are not your
Mysterious
grandfather.
Dark Souls laughing.
Where he failed. Become Hashe. A true Hashe. And wield the power of the Lord.
Work is
In
squandered.
defense of Zulaman.
I love that they do actually make the fucking sunbeam as well as the portal to Voidstorm like visible anywhere,
My blood.
Next, you must
like in this area at least.
I was gonna say, actually, do you want to know something funny as well?
Can you see it like on the other like fucking islands and continents?
Not on the other continents, but you can see it like from like Stranglethorn.
I was gonna say, can you see it all the way down in Booty Bay?
Yep.
No.
You seem pensive, Zul'jara. Are you not relieved Akazan graced us with her favor?
What is this? You become my Hashira and you think you can ask me personal questions, no?
Zul'jara, I see that something is burdening you. I genuinely want to help.
Recuperate's such an interesting like ability to give people, like just everyone. Because when you think about it, discounting fucking what's it called? Like the buffs you get from food, it makes like eating somewhat pointless.
Powerful emotion. My people were once consumed by it as well. I was consumed by rage at Zul'jin for what he did, and sought retribution against him for years.
Look, Star Wars has its own tabletop.
Zul'jin, I realized, was the same.
Technically has multiple different tabletop games.
And it festered and controlled him.
Now you're saying I should feel sorry for him? That he should be pardoned because he had big feelings?
Yes.
Big feeling.
That's just what Big Feelings wants you to think. Someone who's like very against going to therapy.
You hear how Big Feelings wants you to forgive Zul'jin.
I don't have anything to forgive him for. The character wasn't around back then. In fact,
I don't actually say that, but I
because
don't
they're
know
on the fucking Zandalari side of things, they probably would have supported it.
I think the Zandalari kind of just abandoned the kind of like left to it.
at least
they were
somewhat
at one point,
supported it. I don't think they supported things in an official capacity, but like there are definitely instances of like them being out in the world doing their own shit. Also, there's fucking what was it gonna say? Why the fuck is this guy so goddamn strong?
I think the Amani might have had issues with what they did with the lower, I guess.
Ooh, cat. You best watch your words, cat. You really like using that on other people, don't you, cat? Give me one moment to at least land. Ada Jarkind. How was that? Was that satisfactory, cat?
When our warriors be disappearing right and left.
Kinde. You're dismissed. I got my eye on you. We'll get your warriors back and find a way to the Temple of Halazi.
Beware the myth, Uljara. It be unnatural, and we suspect the Vile Branch hide in their dark deeds with it.
Their dark deeds? Are they done dirt deep?
They're jorking it in there.
Straight jorking it?
Wait.
And by it,
So,
let's just say...
spoilers.
I mean, I'm not giving that any points until I max out that at least.
Wait a minute, you aren't going to give the jorking that thing any points?
No. I'm talking the specialization.
Yeah.
Because I assume the, like, crafting slash... or the profession ones, you can probably max everything out on them, if I had to guess.
Ends now.
As far as I'm aware.
Bunch of pervs around here, damn straight. And the biggest one's an asexual.
What, me or cat?
Cat.
I just find it funny how, like... What about, like... like... It's like...
You want to repeat that while you're not chuckling?
I like how some of the holiest people I know are effective.
It is a meme of like fucking the horniest thing you will ever hear will be uttered by someone asexual.
I mean, I can't say anything either because I'm the one who just said that hiding their dark deeds means that they're broken. That's why they're called the Vile Branch.
Temptation isn't effective on you. Yeah, fair. Always found it like kind of weird, like seeing relatively normal animals like in like what is very clearly a fictional like biome.
I mean, like lynx.
Like yeah, like lynx, like in the Eversong Woods. Those that is very clearly just like a fantasy classic magic woods. And they're just like here. There's just a regular ass like cat like here. I'd say like somewhat regular, I should say, because it is like a little fantastical in its design.
You mean like how the pangolins are a little bit fantastical design? That's how they're just massively swole. Pangolin, but swole.
It's like, what animals do they just decide, like, yeah, you can have your own, like, somewhat fantastical version, and then there's just like, here's a hyena.
There's a lion.
Here's a wolf.
Here's a giraffe.
Also, can we talk about how, like, Alliance does have, like, lions exist in this world, but there's, like, never any lion mobs.
Some lions and... Oh, I know what you mean, like, where they are.
Yeah, like, you never have to fight any. But there's, like, tigers.
See, no, that's like kind of mostly about Britain, like, lion. But there's never been any lions in the past,
like, there's a lion mount, like, for the Alliance specifically, but that's the only one I can think of. Yeah, like, cat. I thought we told you this before.
Well, until Warcraft 3, I suppose that's when the Alliance went to Kalimdor, but you know, till then they'd never been to Kalimdor, so how did they even know what a lion looked like?
Where are they at?
Could just type in lion.
Wait. Well, I was gonna do the... Here's like a mana saber. It's more panther-like, but like... Yeah. Like, see, they got like tigers and shit.
Tigers. Wait, where's a boar in this?
I typed in saber, and you get it from the saber stalkers. What's the, like, I don't know if I can see it because of the yeah, I don't think I could see it because of the, what's it called? I can't think.
Because it's Alliance only.
Yeah, Alliance only, but there are the Alliance have the racial mount for the fucking Night Elves. Like, that's just a straight up like white tiger. Here, I'm gonna get a picture of it.
You can also get an orange tiger as well with what it used to anyway from the old version of Solgrub.
God, like, it's still the old model for these two, so... like, they're a little chunky. I'm gonna send it to you, Cat.
Yep.
Yeah. Zulaban.
I noticed the Vile branch were blinded by the mist too.
I was confused as to why I was hearing Harandar music where you were. It's because I'm in Harandar.
What do we do now? This mist is...
Hey, why am I hearing this music at the location I'm at?
We push forward. The Hashe shrines will lead us to the Temple of Halazi.
Wait, you wrote that particular emote, the poll one, you wrote that on the taxes. Perfect.
Just write an emote on the
A
taxes.
Hashe shrine, like those we lit near the Temple of Akelsan.
You have so many bus emotes.
Because technically you do make money off of this and can classify it as employment if you wish. Self-employment, mind you. Ah, there it
So
is.
I just find it funny how many emotes of cats but
More free gear, or not gear, but the resources. Oh, excuse me. Imagine, like, telling a tax, like, handler, like, hey, like, do you have any expenses for your, like, self-employment, like, side job you do? And you're like, well, I do get emotes and whatnot made for it occasionally. And they're like, oh, can I see? You just show your, like, pole dancing emote to them. There it is. I don't care if, like, it would be locked behind a quest to, like, get the customization for it, but you know what I want as a customization option?
Yep,
The blood trolls.
that would be pretty cool.
Because, like, after the fall of them, there's gotta be some of them that are like, no, yeah, our leaders fucking sucked.
Yeah. You like when they find out, like, one of their gods was just a synthetic task made by the Titan.
Mm-hmm.
It's like,
How'd you
Maybe
feel
I don't-
about that? Like, hey, like, this god that we've been worshipping, like, it was just made by, like, a higher being to test shit out. I will say that raid was also, like, really cool aesthetically.
Quiet and faggot.
Assuming that that might be how I do it. They hit me with that necrotic bolt. Anyway. Excuse me.
I mean, you're already technically dead, so it's probably not that bad of a deal.
Alright, so... is that this guy? I assume yes.
I am out of reach. I need to target something first.
Oh, damn. I can lose some haste for that.
I can't. I just can't trade haste anymore. Need all that haste.
Is it very hasty?
I like having the haste.
Hey, I gotta ask, did they like overall reduce the or increase, I should say, not reduce the global cooldown?
I don't think so.
Because overall, like, the game does, like, at least at the start, felt slower than it did, like, when I previously played. But I think that might, like, if they did, it's, like, to make new, like, people newer to MMOs, like, eased into the, like, combat system. I don't think it's supposed to be this close to the ground.
I mean, in the ground. I think from what I remember the global cooldown is about 1.5 haste. Yes, used with your haste, I think.
Yeah, it's... I want to say the default now is around, like, closer to 2 seconds. But it does get, like, decreased with haste.
I like haste.
Know who else likes haste?
Akuma from Street Fighter 6.
Probably.
Even Street Fighter 6, everybody.
You mean you were saved from the Vile Branch by the mist? Not lost in it? You better be worth my time.
I feel as though Akuma would be more of a crit mastery guy.
Yeah, sure. I lose less overall stats this way.
Lord brought us here and protected us. He has made me his speaker, my sister.
There we go.
What's your bring, the leader of the Amani?
Halazi can reveal what is hidden.
Play movie? Hell yeah. I feel like a teacher, like, with a hangover. It's like, here you go, guys. Watch movie instead.
Halazi will speak with you now.
Hit of the
Meow.
Amani. Pride.
Kitty.
Their pride. You have
Big
Look, cat.
kitty.
Look, cat. It's another cat.
It was you who
The cat
created
god.
the fog. You were trying to hide the wither bark from the Vile Branch.
Despite Suljin's betrayal, I silently watched over my wither bark.
Halazi, Zulaman is under attack. I have come here on the path of the Hashi. Give me a trial so that I can win your favor.
Trial? There is no trial.
But we need...
You learned to prowl. You used cunning to see what is hidden. You saved my witherbark children. No trial could earn my favor more.
Hell's yeah.
She gets that.
Cat, get in here. Decide what's to pet a cat.
Meow.
What was hidden has been revealed. There are further trials ahead. May
Fur?
That's the reason why I can't.
before they
What?
hear you.
He said there are further trials ahead.
Yeah,
He's a cat?
Yeah.
I really cared about the GCD and Wrath. When I was a Holy Pally and stacked Haste to reduce the cast time of Holy Light down to 1.2 seconds, resulting in my GCD being 1 second, floor was 0.75. God damn.
I like Demon Hunter because it just gets a lot of haste from doing stuff.
But you might if you cross me. Then you will help us track and kill Mordoon and the Twilight's Blade, Master of the Hunt.
They will be my prey, Amani
Hawks.
kid. May the shadows protect you.
Yeah, those are in a cave, so that's not.
Going to see how much haste I get.
Let's see, I am at 17% haste.
I get 70% haste by doing, or 73% haste just by doing demon stuff.
Oh yeah, haste also. I don't know if I had it before, but it now at the very least has bonuses based on your class. Like for instance, as a Death Knight, it increases the speed at which runes regenerate.
I think it's only for certain classes, like if you do have like a secondary.
Yeah, like I don't think it does a whole lot for like warriors. Maybe increases rage generation, but only mildly.
The Witherbark know little of Janalai, but the eccentric Loa speaker still lives at the temple to the east.
Spit it out, or I slice it out with my axe.
Hey, Blues. You can't come in and drop that line on me. I saw you use it earlier.
I know all about eccentric Loa speakers. Thank you, Vansar.
Just reduce the cooldown of some abilities as well.
Yeah. It's a situational buff. Like it changes based on class.
For me, probably the reason why it doesn't really increase anything to do with like secondary resource regen is because it increases the attack speed, which already does that basically anyway. I think for rogues it increases energy regen.
Oh, it sounds about right.
And it's probably the same for a druid. I can't.
Feel better. That's the first time I've seen it. I'm just giving you a hard time, Blues. Just like I'm gonna give you a hard time about never sending me the info to get your character in the VWL.
You've not been me yet. So far I managed to get up to like 83% haste.
I thought you said you were done with it. Or there are updates to it that you wanted to make. Ooh, yeah, give me. Yeah, that's fair. I just kind of wish you communicated that a little bit beforehand. It's everyone's favorite, the fucking turtles.
Want to hear a story? It'll only take, a few hours to tell.
Now you're fine, Blues Break. Like I said, I'm just giving you like a hard time, like jokingly. But
like the MDK game.
Yeah. No, can we talk about how unbalanced things were in fucking Battle for Azeroth? Because like just look at how many like cool and unique races and whatnot that like were part of these like fucking Horde side. And then like the biggest / coolest thing they had in the Alliance side was just like, oh hey, here's the like witchcraft like area. We got two new playable races from one area in, or from that one expansion on Horde side, and only technically one from the new areas in the Alliance side.
Because the other one was just Mecha name. I mean, I suppose you could argue that Alternatives are just human.
I would be real. I don't even think gnome fans like the mecha gnomes.
No, it is because
Like gnome fans are already very rare.
I mean, there's probably someone who's much more cool looking somewhere. I mean, like that niche Kate.
Why do I feel like Jackie's been involved in this?
Well, so far I got 86% haste, but I still need more.
I believe in you.
That's probably why my 4-step bonus is just Metamorphosis gives me another 6% haste.
Look,
See, the thing is, because I'm pressing buttons quicker, it means I can pretend I'm actually more skilled than I actually am.
look. All I'm saying is everyone's favorite gnome isn't even actually a gnome.
Which one was that? Oh, yeah. That's probably why I didn't even think about Grim at first, because of Grim being a dragon.
Like I said, everyone's favorite gnome isn't actually a gnome.
The reason I was thinking does Gelbin Mecha Talk have fans I'm not aware of?
Nice balls, bro.
Thank you for hitting me with an RKO and then fucking also following it up with some CBT.
From what I remember as well, isn't Chromie canonically trans?
I honestly don't know. I may have missed that from their lore. Like, I personally haven't seen anything, but I'm also not, like, sure. So let me look it up. So, yeah. There was a thing published that, like in universe, like, a character's, talking to her, and asks, like, I guess they, like, knew her in the past, and, like, they asked, like, did you choose to become, like, female as well? And, like, she says, yes, I feel it suits me better. Good hard look at the UI. So if you're talking about this right now, it is just the new flight, like, UI. This is how much I normally have, and I don't slot every ability, because, like, as a non-tank, I'm not going to need Dark Command. But they have also pruned down, like, a decent amount of abilities. Like, to where they're specs specific abilities.
I see the fire.
Poor subtlety, I was just gonna say poor subtlety gnomes.
Subtlety gnomes.
Seems deeply attuned to the law.
Why have I got brain?
With his bare
Saying
hands?
words properly now either. I've got brain rot.
I can't say I know what the bartender is off the top of my head. I know it's a plugin, but I've never, like, seen it personally. Also, technically, if I want, I could just have one button for my hotbar. Yeah, they have the one button assist now. Do we just like chase this thing down or something?
Doctor, turn off my boo wonkiness. But Raiden, that's insane.
Okay.
What the fuck are you talking about?
I feel like Havoc came in Hunter because if you go like mobility and like weave breaks from like I do some stuff that's still. I think it's jump around all over the place like an idiot.
I need to package something first. Too far away. I must get closer.
Little fucking ass. Ow! What did I do? Give me just a moment to make sure I am in a safe spot. Wow, 2 RRs in one stream. And one that's not redeemed by Cat. That's a first. Let me take a sip to wet my throat. You have the perfect timing to ruin, well, not ruin, but like interrupt the aura with that. Ooh, plant, plant. Where's plant? There's plant. On my screen, there's always a shit show of buffs. I think party, raid, food, long duration, pots, ports, profession stuff, primary and secondary, and of course the campfire. I used to literally have 2 vertical bars each with groups to flip back and forth. God damn. You went serious with this. Could never really play this back in the day, as too poor for the subscription. Or else I probably would have gotten a lot more serious than I have.
Too far away. I do not have a target.
Yeah, you've mentioned it before.
Could it be? The spark!
I'm glad to gain Halazi's favor, but being here brings me shame.
Why? We rescued the Witherbark. You found the Hashe shrines, and you are now closer to becoming Hashe.
The Witherbark needed my help, and I did not listen. I was too worried about my own people.
Luckily, Halazi could not
What are
help
you?
but meddle in Witherbark affairs, despite what your grandfather had done.
Halazi would not let them die. If it
Lore
came to
stuff.
it, I feel Akilzon would not have let us die as well.
It sounds like your faith in the Loa is strengthening.
The flame returns. The fire of Janalai burns bright. Fly home, mistress and master of fire.
Oh, he's really into this stuff.
The coal ready to burn now. Burn and purify.
Oh well, these coals ain't hot at all. I feel misled.
Meet me at the shrine.
I sleep. World of Warcraft, real shit. I mean, hang on. Not that one.
Here with Breck, just in case he begins to make sense or decides to wander off.
I wish it would show the other version, but people do this thing they like to call slut mogs on here. Items. You know what they were? There, I'll just show that version to you, or show it to you like this. No shirts, no tabards. Bam, there you go. You got your Warcraft right there. Urge almost took over. This time will be different. Wait, I'm dumb. This time will be different, I swear. I promise you.
Let's see what the flames make of my spirit.
Oh, girl. Standing with an elf. You're shamed. Unborn family pride.
You lost an arm. I'll take the other one while I'm here.
No, I will not repeat your mistakes, grandfather, even if it ruins our family pride. I wonder who the next one will be.
Come to point out more of my flaws, sister? Why? Afraid I'm a better Amani than you.
Or the time before that, where every time you said it'll be different. I'm always under the mindset of games are what you make of them.
We are both Amani and Nell, brother. We only need to give each other more.
And like, yeah, there's some give and take between like what the devs put out and like what they what is good and bad that they can and could/should put out and all that. Like, because we can all agree that not always will the are updates actually good for the game. I mean, look at Destiny 2 right now. Bottom is like retail workers. This is Jeff. He's an associate bottom in training. Well, I'm training him as the regional power bottom.
Talk to me if you have answers.
How do you go about that training? Asking for a cat.
Kinde. Let me face whatever shame still hiding in my spirit.
How do you assist someone in training to be a regional power bottom? A local cat needs this information.
Behold the last trial. Face to face. Face yourself.
Weak child. You accept help because you fear standing.
Do not let it prey on your doubts. I do not have a target.
No, accepting help has strengthened us. My pride will not be the downfall of my people.
I love him just breakdancing over there.
And the fire live again.
Huh? Who are you?
The coal! The egg! It is ready!
They show signs of being a dom, so you could definitely train them to have more confidence. Take the lead. I'm mostly just picking on Cat, like Gilshin. I had expectations as a guild leader, and a raider had. When raiders had obligations, not to me, not to the other raiders, but to themselves. I expect you to strive to meet your obligation to yourself, and if you fall short whilst trying, my guild officers and myself will do our best to help you get there. It never fucking worked. Ah, I see.
Plunge me into eternal darkness.
Forgive us, Janalai.
You have renewed me. Your trial has purified the line of Zul'jin. A new day dawns. Such is the cycle.
Did you guys know that Sai here is somewhat stinky?
May the inner fire of the Amani never die.
Oraka Gokine. Watch yourself. What's your bring, the leader of the Amani?
Echoes was right to start you on the path of the Hashe. Your flame burns brightly, Zul'jana.
Madoru Janalai. I have learned much of myself from your trials, and hope to learn more in the trials ahead.
I guess I could go do this mission up here real quick. I guess there's also a lot of side missions I could be doing, but I kind of feel like just focusing on the main quest for now. Maybe coming back and doing those later. Because I'm sure there's special rewards for them.
Sit down with me. Let me tell you a story from my day.
Oh no, he's like the fucking... What are they called? The fucking turtle people. Careful there, Blues. This is on Twitch. I need to rein that in a little bit. Last thing I need is the Twitch ninjas after me. Nope, not good. At least not good enough.
Have you traveled far?
I have returned to Snorf once more. Okay, so the adventures in Zulaman.
The blood of those who died today will become the flood that washes the invaders from our lands.
And what? So many dead. What have you done, Jean? Come, I need your counsel.
Sister, you returned. While you were prostrating yourself before the law, I secured real power.
And how many warriors did you sacrifice to take this Lightwood back from the cult?
You would think, Jarkand.
Sacrifice.
I also didn't realize I muted my mic, probably to cough or something, but fucking doing great so far. Welcome back, by the way. But yeah, Jarkand, you'd be surprised what does get on their radar.
Y'all relieved. Go be with your families. We will care for the dead. And I swear if you do something stupid while I go to Nalarak, I'll cut off your head myself.
Grinding debog herbs.
Herbs.
Good old herb.
Herb.
This year's old when I learned what a Findom was. Haven't noped out of place faster and didn't involve fascism. You know, fair. Ah, excuse me.
The Amani leader welcomes you.
I have to choose? I think I like the Skyweave the most.
Ashura, the Amani will always watch your back.
Are you sure your brother will follow your orders?
If he doesn't, I got an
We have
axe.
no time to
I
worry
guess
about
technically a pole arm, but
Our
whatever.
focus must be on Nalarak.
Chat exists. Do they not know
Let's go.
that? Look, they can keep most of their clothes on, and people will send them money on this site. Whereas the others, they could still do that, but it's not as publicly viewable. Should I have mined that first? I probably should have mined that first.
Probably.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Wait, what?
It took me all the way back to fucking Silvermoon.
What just happened?
I overloaded an elemental ore deposit, and it opened a portal. I'm like, oh, is this gonna take me to like another like mining spot or whatever for bonus resources? So I click it. No, it just teleports you seemingly like to a random location. Oh well. At least I get to ride on the Slither Drake. They're cool.
Slayer's brick.
Streamers that do that, but people who not only watch but throw money at them, like, good for them. They'll spend that money way better than those people ever will. No, yeah, fair. Like, the only issue I have with streamers that do like very clearly adult-oriented content and whatnot, but like they do nothing to like actually like monitor who's like in the chat and whatnot. Like I do have an issue with that. Like the only issue I like have on Twitch's side is they do not equally enforce these rules.
You have given me hope. On my life, Lilaju. With Nalarak's blessing, I will rid Zulaman of all that threaten us.
Fine. To commune with the sleeping Lord of War, you must sit at his fire. But all that have did not come back.
Don't go far.
I hope you be successful.
See, that's because they misheard and they started in the fire.
Yeah, not at the fire.
Like, I just walk into someone's home and just mine their wall.
Like, all of my streams, like, I keep 18 plus in the title, not because I necessarily, like, get up to, like, degenerate stuff in chat. Like, yeah, like, well, like, it's not a guaranteed thing, I should say, per stream. Like, on occasion, degenerate shit's gonna come up, degenerate shit is gonna be discussed. I am not gonna sit here and be responsible for your child's upbringing, though. Ah, follower dungeon.
Always got a place in Zulaman.
Sniffy Snorf.
Sniffule. Snorfule?
Sniffulus
We will
Snorfulus.
start the ritual, but be ready. This is the lower of war. Whatever he dreams of, we must complete the trial.
That's pretty cool.
Do not worry about your friend. There will be Hashe, Nalarak,
I require
the
the
Lord of War protect them. They Hashe is only as strong as their warriors. You too will be tested in Nalarak's dream. The Lord dreams of the Amani's past.
I assume I have to gather so many of these berries or something. Sai?
Yes.
First off, like, how dare you call me stinky, but also give me money, and it's specifically 2 instances of bits that spell out 6-7? How dare? I'm the cringe one. You can't be stealing my cringe lord status, Bobby.
To be fair, he has a hatchling, so...
True. I can't be too rude to you. It's in your nature as someone so young.
He's only babies.
These little babies. That's it, Bobby. I'm gonna put you in timeout. I mean, not like literally, but... Six was afraid of 7, but here, this one was not worried about 7. They've been eating 6 for way longer. Oh, I see.
My beautiful rendition of dungeon theme.
Just weasel my way up here. Avoid that fight. Come on, Bobber.
Preparing will help you in the trial.
Salmon?
Waymate, would you like some salmon?
Actually, yes. Salmon sounds pretty good right now.
Okay, I'll send it to you through the post. It won't take too long to arrive.
I am out of too far. I must get close.
I assume I have to kill them before it'll let me, like, loot these.
Well, I just sneak smokes them. Which would make for a very strange dungeon experience.
Well, I appreciate you showing up, and also thank you for the money, even though you really didn't have to. Even though it is a tiny amount.
I am out of range. I must get close. I am out of range.
I know this is group content and like all that. Bobby, I'm gonna beat you up somehow.
It should have been an actual choice so we could have set number 15.
Number 15. Burger Bing Butt Bettis.
Bathroom from the burgers, motherfucker, yes. That's perfect. That's why people prefer.
Well done. You just might survive. Preparing will help you in the trial ahead.
Wait, so is that like a... Okay, no. I will say, like, that's something I've seen that I do enjoy that they've been doing this expansion. Is, like, it's not super often, but, like, racial slash class exclusive, like, things you can do.
Oh yeah, like herbalists and druids can make use here.
Yeah, like, right over there was a thing for that.
Well done. You just might survive.
I think you might just survive.
Just perhaps, possibly, maybe.
To survive because you picked up 6 berries. That's all you need to survive the winter.
What about everyone's favorite D&D spell, Goodberry?
Exactly. I mean, it's not fast enough because it literally says it's a good berry.
Do you know about that spell?
Yeah.
It's such a
very
weird
bad.
fucking spell when you think about it. Yeah.
Like a go, I've made a berry.
Require a target.
Look, fucking 6-7 is the fucking the youth funny number right now, just because it upsets people. 6-9 is a classic and will always be great.
In their winter, there were those like the Horde Manga, whose greed.
I still don't know if 6-7 actually is referring to anything in particular or if it's just two
So
numbers.
how 6-7 started was that basketball players would literally be like posting videos of them making the like gesture saying 6-7 and that was it. Like there was no rhyme or reason to it. It was literally just them trying to do something to clip farm and be popular.
So basically, it was brain rot, but basketball flavor.
Yeah.
Makes you feel old. I mean, a lot of things feel old.
Like your aching knees?
Yeah. Or when I found out that one of the songs Dinosaur Straw made is 10 years old.
Ooh.
Was Robert Pop.
I assume
Did you
I
know
don't
that
want to
about
touch the rotten mushrooms. Or maybe I do. It looks like they're getting them.
Yeah, that here's a Robert, here's a Pop.
Did you know that ghosts are shitty?
I've also heard that you never order spaghetti because you'll break your leg. You broke my fucking leg.
Like a living vine, some branches must
The only
be cut so
like
the others may live.
I know the drop rate in this is not very high. Or I don't even know if I actually get drops doing the solo dungeon stuff. But I should. I'm still putting in work.
I think you do get like a drop or something.
At least I just realized I can ride my mountain here. Oh, apparently not in combat though. Just let me play a cool Death Knight that rides around mounted up and fucking murdoidles people.
Do I get permanent demon form?
Sure, I don't care if you get permanent demon form. That'd be pretty sick.
I mean, it will be another 25% haste that I permanently have.
I mean, maybe balance it around that. Where haste doesn't scale as well for you or something. Also, I didn't say it, but how dare you give me money, Jarkand? Ow. Oh, fucking coward ran.
Too far away. I must get closer.
Fucking took them long enough getting over here. And they pulled more into the fight.
Target something first.
Okay, now this is just a fucking enemy. Thought maybe it was a boss at first, because it is like much larger than most enemies. Hey, look, it's a fox.
Fox. There's lots of foxes there.
These fucking NPCs, man. You're still using the fucking old ass, like, wolf death sound.
The old stock sound effect.
Yep.
I am out of range. I can't do that right now.
I must get closer. I am out of range.
I'm out of sneak.
I am out of sneak. Do you imagine the horrors of being out of sneef?
Troll, I can do this one. I could not imagine that. Sounds awful. They're so tiny.
Oh, sneef. Sneef snore! So small. You could, they're small enough
bullshit game. I was not close to them.
They're like small enough to pick them up and hug them. What should be done with every ball?
I love just raising an army of the dead.
Zombies.
I need to target something first.
out why the hell somebody's gift sub in this other stream, like, was a targeted, canon gift, not a random gift. Sometimes people just do that. Maybe they saw you from across the bar and really dug your vibes.
I am out of reach. I must get closer.
You think that just like that guild really dug your vibes?
Yeah. Gotta say, as a like primarily solo player, the random guild invites get really obnoxious.
I think they can turn them off the social, or by turn them off the main type social.
I do not have a target.
I'm sure
like
there's
I
a
said,
way
turn them
to.
off as though, I was gonna say, though, I like how I said, turn them off as though random guild invites feature.
A month ago, and the first time I've chatted was to say thank you to the anonymous gifter. Look, sometimes people legit just look to see if anyone is in chat, not like subbed, and gift them a sub.
I am out of reach.
I think we're out of the area where we gotta worry about harsh, like, winds. Ow.
Any more sniff snorfs about?
There's one.
Sniff snorf!
Don't see any in the party, though. Oh no, there's ice physics here.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's the worst part about this dungeon, is the fact that it shows you that Blizzard now can add ice physics to the game.
I need to target something first. Too far away.
Was I also seemingly the only one, like, knocked back by the, like, opening attack?
Because they have really heavy boots.
I'll just take it as they're being troll racist. This is a troll dungeon after all.
I'm assuming that, I have a feeling that Boy felt this, Uljara probably has like a different trial that she's doing or something.
Maybe.
Yeah, technically my Demon Hunter is a flaw, just a mutated one.
You know, that makes him an even worse troll racist then. I pick somebody out that's like, use him, like, I don't recognize anybody in chat, not a VIP or mod. Oh yeah, that's fair.
You have proved your strength and endurance. But what about your loyalty? Come back to the fire. Your last trial.
I love that you can see even my fucking, like, summons were struggling with the ice physics. happen fairly
didn't even know-
regularly.
I'm kind of surprised it affects someone.
Subs can sometimes even go to someone who hasn't followed. Oh yeah, the anonymous gifted subs is also like just a toggle, because you can randomly gift anonymous subs and it will literally just go to anybody. Hell, I've seen it to where people that aren't even following a channel get gifted subs. Like, they've never even interacted with the channel. Oh, I think it tries to prioritize followers and people in chat. But it doesn't always work as well as it should.
I need to target something first.
Ah, excuse me. Maybe you have a stalker and you don't know it.
Too far away. I am out of range. I must get closer.
It's Cat. Cat's the stalker. Don't actually listen to that. I'm just being a shitter.
Bring a bit of salad in it because he's stinky.
I am out of reach.
Have you gained the attention of any, like, warlords out in the world? Maybe drug kingpins?
And I caught the attention of Garth once since he went insane and ate an old god part. Pretty weird.
And who doesn't occasionally have an old god part? You know, as a snack.
I mean, my Shadow Priest would, but you know. He's definitely not a cult type. Just ignore the part about his armor has like eyes all over it.
I bet you loved the, like, Nyalotha set.
Yeah. I used some of it in my Shadow Priest. I think I used the boots, the shoulders, and the belt in my Shadow Priest.
Oh yeah, fucking, I saw some people talking online that you can apparently get some of the older, like, Raid Finder sets now. Like, obviously Raid Finder is not an option anymore. Like, for older raids.
I thought it was for like BFA at least. Just to figure out where the person who teleports into the Raid Finder version is.
Yeah. Like, that's basically what I had heard, is like, you have access to it.
This is just awkward to find because they're somewhere. Usually in a capital city, but still they're just somewhere.
Sorry, I'm catching up on chat now. Okay, that did come out wrong, cat.
You have passed the trial. Take the burden of Nalarak.
Double fuck, triple fuck, that one can hope.
She has died honorably.
You can have my fucks, I don't want.
The death of those loyal to me. That is my burden.
In what regards?
Yours is Hashe.
I am always too far away. Get behind me.
Can't focus on chat, must watch gameplay. But don't want to miss chat. Oh, I see. They spawn ghost bears, so you kind of just want to pull away. Out of my sight.
Overboard spoon.
Cat, you're free to hop in chat if you got the spoons for it.
Your strength rivals mine.
See, I just got money from the dungeon.
Maybe a decor. I thought we'd get like a decor item.
I may have. I gotta get the ritual
that.
altar.
Still. Oh, you got the salmon though. That's your loot. You got salmon.
Yeah, salmon. Okay, how do I quickly leave the dungeon? Zul'Jara, probably.
Go on.
Yep. She's got a new hat now. That's what the dungeon was. It was about getting a new headpiece.
Yeah, fair enough.
She was the one who got the epic loot all along.
Damn it. She fucking loot ninja'd me. Wait, there was a furry dating app called Howler?
Yeah.
How am I only just now learning of this?
Don't remember whether it was Howler or whether Howler was the one I had as well.
Thank you, Liadran.
No, I was just
I did
using
not
it to look
think
for
I would
friends
have
and
made
not
it
for
this
dates.
far without you. Without both my Hashura.
Yeah, it was Howler I had. I'm gonna go put my phone on charge.
Nanea, but I
Killed me? For years, we have dreamed the dream of the dreamer. And now, we have his mercy.
And you
Bear.
have my
Big bear.
cup of the Amani.
I'd say I'm super glad I never used a dating app or website, but considering my accomplishments, we're doing things the old-fashioned way.
Will be your strength, Zul'Jara. Now rise and receive
My dating was done in college, pretty little on apps. Most of my dating was fucking non-existent. Sadly.
We will return to our people. And when you need us at Nalarak, we will be there.
3 exes, and I have 0 relationship with any of them because I'm not their dad. Ah. That sounds fun is the word I'll use.
I have snore.
Lower Guardian Hashira. The Amani leader gives you leave. Now that I have Nalarak's blessing and burden, we can rally my people and end Mordoon for good.
Or say you could be someone's daddy. I mean, is that fighting the urge if you just straight out upsay it at that point, Cat? You don't have to apologize, Cat. You're being silly. A little early today. I've been BSing pretty much nonstop for at least 30 minutes. Hey, if you're gonna get paid, you might as well have fun with it.
What did I do? What did I come back to on Warcraft? It just in the chat is just someone is mean because he doesn't have a furry to call his own. That's what I see in my general chat.
I mean, this sounds about right, honestly. Where are you, the Barons?
No, I'm just in Randar, which I guess is.
New
I
Barons?
guess is that going to be the mid. I was going to say, is that midnight equivalent of the Barons?
I will never get over what I saw in fucking chat on Final Fantasy XIV while leveling through the base game for it. I was just going through the main quest, like going to like either accept or start a new part of a quest or turn a new quest in or whatever, and like I just glanced down at chat and like I don't remember exactly what like the start of it was, but the end of the like action that the person was taking was like just literally to show that he's a good kitty.
Yes.
Wait, who was saying he was a good kitty?
Some rando on fucking Final Fantasy XIV.
Perhaps we can catch up.
Yeah, kitty,
I
kitty.
don't understand. Even with the lower,
The lower!
I'm gonna go Kaz aura farming.
The Witterbog, come to aid
People.
Amani.
No.
Shadowpine, come to aid the Amani.
Like how it doesn't even summon anyone. It's just like, I have people here. I am Bear.
Bear.
let us take the fight to the Twilight's blade. For the Amani tribes. For Suleiman!
I was about to ask, where the fuck's that bird Loa at?
Bird.
Oh, cat, you could definitely aura farm.
I'm listening.
It'd be autistically aura farming, but aura farming nonetheless.
I'd love to see Cat do some aura farming, because Kimpy.
Cat is good Kimpty.
Aura farming would be he walks slowly towards you while Spritz is there.
Hi, I come with a question.
I may have answer.
Day and time for VWL? Or what day and what time?
Saturday at 11 a.m. EST.
Thank you. Weapon wanted now. Alright, but now.
The Loa have given me power.
Modern really wants Zara to see.
I feel like more people probably want Zala feet.
To say I don't feel the same.
Okay, there they are. I get the feeling this is one of the instances where they don't actually damage the enemy and they're just stuck in an eternal fight until someone, like, pushes it one way. No, my Zambos!
Finally joining the battle. Show our foes what you learned from me.
I should fight that bear again and teach him who's boss. Okay, so they're back that way.
I am out of range.
Y'all know that Cat is a great friend?
Hey.
Just do that real quick.
Walk me through that. What process?
Hey, I'm in this clip.
Okay.
I must get closer.
How the fuck did I go with that?
Vertical. I don't know why, but
I do not have a target.
Fought like a true Amani, Hashura.
I really want them to add Amani as a playable race, so when you do that, like, they either have to record a new line or it's like, yeah, I am an Amani.
also Fox. Yes, that's because I am one. Or I guess you could say thank you for noticing.
I don't think I've seen it yet, but I may have. Guess we're gonna have to fight him too. What homie? Where's a homie to revive? Or is that a reference to the clip? I don't know.
It's your soul. Fuck.
Yeah.
I am out of reach. I must get closer.
My minions are nothing more than fodder. Say that
Yeah, like, that's why you're gonna lose. You only have fodder units. You don't have any, like, anything to assist in securing victory.
I think he may have pulled out his critical weakness plan.
Excellent. Now our talons are free to rend these weaklings' flesh.
Oh, sorry, I have links disabled so shitty people don't come in. Yeah.
You're saying that because you don't want me to link that song I sent you the other day.
Mayhaps.
Yours must be.
Don't I look like the Pog? The Pog who has everything.
your struggle is entertaining, but you will die for the glory of Zalatan.
This one's engaged in a fight, that makes this easy.
Hello, little Hashur. Come to play with us.
Too far away.
I love just nuking things just by, like, dropping 2 buttons. Anyone that tells you Unholy is not the most fun, like, in Death Knight class, they're wrong.
Yeah, I like boss myself, but that's more because I'm not minion-y.
Or because you're what?
Not minion-y.
Ah, fair enough.
Mongrels are
Even ignoring the
That's
minion
okay.
aspect of this class, like, it's just hilarious to press 2 buttons and suddenly there is, like, your enemy's health bar is just practically gone.
Bingo Blongo, your health is gongo. I don't know what
Yeah,
it's
more or
called.
less. Bingo bongo. I mean, if it was one of Cat's clips, it should be in the channel for his clips already. They almost tricked me with that one. My army almost made it over here, but they died right at the top of the stairs. Then Lenny Simpson, get your ass over here and help. Alright, let me get to a safe spot. Probably safe up here. Let me go see that cliff. Oh, yeah, I did see that one. But thank you for bringing it to my attention in case I had.
We couldn't wait any longer for your lower. If my hand forced yours, so be it.
I don't like one-handeds on this spec.
Araka, my friend.
I will say
We need to take the fight to Mordu. Let's go.
I am a little disappointed in the zone not having its own unique armor design, because it's very clearly just a reskin of the.
It would be cool to have more like Zundalari themed armor. Yeah.
Or just troll themed armor.
You helped us get this far, but it must be us that end this fight for good.
Very well. We will remove Mordoon's void barrier.
Where have you been? Don't worry me like that.
Hey, I'm not sure if you saw my question I asked you earlier. In Fluffy's chat.
I don't know if I was.
I asked if you'd seen like what character came back, even just for a cutscene.
I don't think I did.
I will not die by your
So I don't know if like the character's out, or not the character. The content for it is out, or if it's just for the cutscene that's been data mined for the raid.
Is this the Battle for Aldana's one?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I'd seen that one. Bobson and then Bob's Logan. Quick, how do you?
Yeah, enjoy your lurk for now, Jarkin. If this was a few expansions ago, this fight would already have been over.
I do think Mordoon's model is cool though.
Yeah. Are you one of them void lovers?
I'm guessing more Bell as a demon hunter.
Yeah, there's a Devourer demon hunter.
The Amani leader welcomes you.
I know that in the next
I'll kill Zone's eye beyond your
wall patch they're going to give demon hunters options for like blue voidy eyes.
The battlefield is quiet. Your warriors must have finished off the remaining Twilight's blade.
Lightwood, Loa, outsiders, even combined, an ocean
okay.
of Amani blood paid for our victory.
I didn't realize that was the same item.
We will mourn their loss, but now we should celebrate what they have given us.
Oh yeah, did you see there's a mount you can get for delves before the next season starts?
Yeah, like a big robot thing.
Yeah. Like you gotta complete it on like a certain difficulty. Like a specific one on a certain difficulty, I should say. Fucking America.
Meow.
Kitty.
You risked much for us, Soljara, daughter
By
of
ear.
Sarama. Our sacred bond, so long abused, is restored with the land, with your people.
Your faithfulness, your courage, has brought us all together, young Hashe.
Hashe. But
It is so, not by our decree, but by theirs.
Hashe.
Let's think about it as well. If they had sort of like Amani, the intro to sort of man would be kind of funny as well, treating you as an outsider.
Yeah.
The Amani will greet you with honor in our lands. And if you find Zul'Jin, remind him that he and I are always blood, no matter what.
Is it you I stay a while and listen to, or is it you I stay? It's neither of them. So it's probably Zul'Jin that I stay a while and listen.
Yeah, I think it would have been cool if they had given us some like Amani armor. Yeah.
Yeah. I assume some of the other, or at least Harani or whatever it's called, Harandar, has its own armor.
They're kind of like the sort of like delve, like dungeon,
Good.
like yeah.
Someone
Okay.
competent. We were young.
Alright.
When our mother
I gotta run to the bathroom real quick. I'll be right back.
sister held the tribes together with the force of her will. Without the Loa, I could never be the warrior that Zul'Jin is. I talk my way through problems. She plows through them head on. We have different goals for the Amani. Zul'Jin focuses on growing and preserving the Amani tribes within Zul-Aman. I see the strength of the Amani, our tribe. We should conquer those around us. Zul'Jin doesn't understand. When Mordoon came, I saw my vision of the Amani coming to life. With the Lightwood, we would conquer the Twilight's blade, and then Eversong. Zul'Jin could not see my vision, but I saw no other way. The Loa? The Loa say our grandfather, the great Zul'Jin, betrayed them. But why believe them, or my doddering uncle, or any Gokinye? They abandoned us. They abandoned us. How do we know they won't do it again? I see your eyes are widening, Ashura. You're right. Forget what I have said. we have won. Zul'Jara has won. I will go back to the village and celebrate with my sister.
He's being all pouty, he didn't get his way. Really?
You're always welcome.
Yeah. You want to go back up there, by the way.
Oh, I know.
Oh, you're just in mining. I thought you were about to fly back to Manizar.
Nah. Just mining. Just minding my own business. Eh?
Keep north. Aunts.
Anaria Shala.
Whoa! Fancy cat.
I answer to the light. Fight well. Let us make haste for the
Look at
sanctum of
them.
light.
So
This
fancy.
report may evoke
Wow.
skepticism in Lorthamar. Best you're with me when he hears it.
Better grab this while I'm here.
What did you make of a Zulaman then?
Pretty interesting. So what's your favorite zone through the expansion so far?
Zulaman, currently.
Like aesthetically or story-wise, I should ask.
Both.
Fair enough. Zolaman is kind of like, it's mostly green, but there's patches of like different color in there too. Wherever Song presents as mostly green, but there's like a lot of autumn colors. It is very pretty, but
Sometimes you get like bright yellow as well with the like light bloom areas as well.
yeah.
It feels like we've just gone into Elder Plateau. Was it you who called the like light bloom trees the minor earth trees?
I think it was Fluffy.
Yeah, it'll probably be Fluff.
The Flufferino.
The eternal sun still guides us.
Give me that.
Would have thought it'd be a style of while on this, but this.
I assume I unlock this like after I get these two.
Yeah.
Because I have no idea what this is gonna be.
Well, it says it's going to be Arator's journey, so I imagine it'll be Arator's journey.
Yeah, but like, I don't know where it's gonna take me is what I'm really saying.
On a journey.
Bishop Alonso's Fowl has a plan to support those of the Sunwell.
We need to put a stop to these fights. Agreed. This city's a powder keg, ready to go.
I wonder if they've got so much for like Scottish people not to do the dwarf.
Champion, we're going to save the Sunwell.
Maybe. It does sound better than the, like, classic voices at the very least.
Watch your bit.
That'll happen when your father
Keep your
leaves
feet
a
on the
big
ground.
wound in your chest. Not to worry, I have a plan.
What other random voice lines are there? Interested in a point?
Trying to remember
Yes,
other
it.
ones. Because usually the ones I quote the most are the fucking goblins. Go figure, right?
Yeah, who would have imagined?
Time is money, friend.
Be good.
Not enough pair NPCs for me to remember all the the basic NPC quotes.
Okay then. Asking for me to inspire anyone? Fowl always was an original thinker.
I present to you my pickaxe of picking.
Like how it's like you showed him that and just walked off.
Just disappeared.
This is for the Sunwell. We cannot survive on just mana biscuits.
You already took our Magister, our knights, our weapons, and now our food?
So be it.
Anaria Sholan. Treat my wares with
You there, Doomsayer.
May the eternal sun guide you.
Jokes on you, I'm actually a cultist.
I get the feeling that, like, the guards should have helped there.
What needs bring you here?
Yeah, I was gonna say, I like how all these guards and things are just standing there watching this happen.
Oh, nope, some of them do help.
Oh, okay.
Squirrel.
I guess some of the other ones, it's like, I don't get paid enough for this.
I know I wouldn't be getting paid enough for it. Oh, that's nice. They gave us a spot to customize the drakes up here. Including the Slither Drake. I assume you get these from the... Okay, they were PvP rank stuff.
Alright, baby boy. Yeah, you can collect Trader's Ton.
I'm a warlock, not a cultist. Levan, release the Void Wielders. They may wander the city, but we will tolerate none of their taint near the Sunwell.
You say that and, like, I just picture how many fucking, Void Void Wielders have already been, like, right on top of the Sunwell.
You mean like some Void Elves haven't been summoned through it?
Or how many, Warlocks, like, assisted in reclaiming the Sunwell.
I need to target something first.
What's up?
I was just doing another dwarf impression.
So, a small handful of them, specifically the drakes you earn in Dragonflight, are customizable. Like, this is one of them. And, like, the options you get are plentiful. And the two newest playable races are also extremely customizable.
Look how big the Void Storm model is when you actually like look at it.
Yeah. It's pretty huge.
When did Dementius' model in his boss fight was also very big.
There is a crisis of faith that we need to fix.
I should also stay that the
That's your solution?
customization options are all locked for them. You have to unlock them through quests, and I'd assume there are various other things you could do, but I wouldn't know since I didn't really play through that expansion. I mean, I played through the story of it, for the most part at least. One day is going to come out with an MMO that ticks more boxes than WoW ever has for me. You'll be screwed. Oh, for sure.
Made holy through the sacrifice of
So I wouldn't be so certain about that. MMOs are kind of I say dying, but I mean that like as like they aren't really making MMOs anymore. It seems like anytime like a company's like, hey, we're gonna make an MMO, that it gets canceled because they realize how much that actually would cost. Yeah.
I have marshaled what priests were available to ward against the void. It won't repel the devouring host, but will prevent contamination.
I was gonna say, can I please like do the thing?
I will see you through the shadow.
Should the sun well fall, we have no way to stop the devouring host.
Anu Belore Delana. Remember the sun.
Aladash Melanori.
Like a little bit crazy, or like like a lot of these characters are lore important, and then some of them kind of feel like they were just pulled out of their ass.
I mean, some of them are just some guys.
Oh my god, look at him. He's so cool. Aura farming in the Sunwell.
Of course it's a paladin.
Was it actually a paladin? Yeah, a ret pally even. I'm not even talking live service games specifically. Like a lot of like, when's the last time a new MMO got released? Because you technically can't even say the Pillars of Creation or whatever it was called got released.
The past will haunt you.
I think it's also probably because people find out. I think another thing as well is probably that people find it hard to really dedicate their time to multiple MMOs, where it's kind of play multiple other games at once.
Someone pointed something out about MMOs is if you have been playing for a while, MMOs are fucking like you can easily stay in an MMO or quit like if it like upsets you enough, but you are. I need to go all the way to Light's Hope Chapel for that? Damn. But there is a set group of people that don't want to get into an MMO because they feel they've missed out on a lot. And like through its history and whatnot. But when a new game comes out, people see that as an opportunity to be a part of a community that like they feel they weren't able to join in the past for whatever reason. Even though 9 times out of 10 it is just themselves keeping them out of the community. You there, good sir.
Was that Astalor?
AD that called themselves the WoW Killer, and doesn't matter. They closed their doors like 2 years, I think. Look, do you realize how little that's like narrows that down, Jarkand? Almost every MMO that's released tried to brand itself as the WoW Killer, and the only one that came close to doing that, I would say, is Final Fantasy XIV. And that wasn't even, like, they didn't even name themselves the WoW Killer. It was only through, like, a brief period of, like, players being just done with WoW that, like, everyone just left.
Basically, Shadowlands came out. That's
What
Final Fantasy. But Shadowlands was Final Fantasy's greatest expansion.
That did happen, like, during Shadowlands, didn't it? Like, not at the beginning.
Yeah.
It was sometime in the middle. And then Dragonflight came out and everyone came back, and, like, or almost everyone came back. Some people really did, like, stick with Final Fantasy XIV.
But the only other MMO I play is Guild Wars 2. Just feel as though it's probably partly because it plays quite differently to other MMOs anyway.
But also, Jarkin, you also got to look at it as like some people want to also use the game itself as a like springboard to try to become like the big content creator for it. And like WoW's pretty saturated with like content creators and whatnot. Like I don't like pay mind to any of it. I stream it for fun and to share the experience I'm having like while playing the game. Like I'm not streaming it because I want to be like the next big WoW streamer. I don't care if like I ever become a big streamer or not. I just do this for fun. The money I make is a bonus. That being said, others just blatantly do want to make money off of it. Hey, look, it's my thing, my base.
Base? Oh
yeah.
Yes, your base.
I like that I'm still counted as part of this area, even though I'm very clearly in the Plague Lands at this point.
I do find it funny that how that small little gap on the wall is how you get to the old TBC version of Silvermean.
You take a slight wrong turn and you're there. The streamers I keep going back to is that they play the games they want to play. Yeah.
Also, I liked how goofy that flight path was just then.
Right? Like it blatantly just went into the ground. Also, like,
also a little bit where
am I fucking crazy, or is there just a fuck ton of like mining and herbalism spots here?
It's likely. Will be old.
And they all just disappeared. Like, I know it'd be pointless to gather them at this point, but the main reason, like, I think I know why there's so many. Because back then, like, they didn't really have flying. When they did eventually introduce flying to the world, like, they probably didn't see a point. Why are there...
What is it?
Why are there two? I mean, I get... Why wouldn't they just have a faction neutral one?
Well, at least it means you get to pick whether you want to have a griffin or a pigeon.
What can we do to help?
No, a bat or a pigeon.
Your service.
No, but yeah, Jarkin, something I've always said is play games you enjoy and the right like people will show up to watch. I don't want people to I don't want to play games I don't enjoy, because like if I did that, people are only going to show up to see me be upset, and then I'm not having fun. Also, I assume this wall and like whatnot is all new.
At least it's very much at least Russell Lich.
Well, no, because I don't remember seeing this leveling through the area back in the day, but I could just be wrong.
I'd become just like my father. I'd fall to rage and wrath.
Like if I'm doing it for a bit, that's one thing, but like people that actively like hate what they're doing, like I don't get like why you put yourself through that. Like, I've gotten upset playing a game on stream before, and it's literally just because, like, there were people... It was a multiplayer game that had people griefing me on it. And there's literally nothing I could do. They were spamming a... Like, they were either cheating or spamming a one-tap combo on a Sea of Thieves.
Too far away.
Sounds annoying.
It was. It was like, they weren't even, like, destroying my ship. They were literally just spawn camping me. Like, I had no treasure for them to steal. There was literally no point in them doing what they were doing, but they just kept doing it. And I know it wasn't like someone stream sniping because A, like, I had only a handful of viewers. And B, fucking, like, after I scuttled my ship, like, they left me alone. They didn't feel like finding me.
I need to target something first. I am out of reach.
Ugh, excuse me. Why is Eritor surprised that to be a wielder of the light is an endless battle against evil? First one, if I were to ever stream it, I would do a 1 white mage run first. Give me just a second. Oh no, they're swarming. Leave me alone. Alright. 1 white mage run first. I've done 4 white mages casually as a kid just for the challenge, but I do it for the lulz. Then after I either beat it or rage quit, I do a proper run with 1 fighter, 1 white mage, and 2 red mages. Why is that the proper run? Why no other classes?
Take care of yourself out there.
For my first lesson, learn from the revered heroes of the past and what inspired their light.
That's what I've been trying to do since I joined the Silver Hand.
Oh, that's the easy mode then?
I've known the stories of these paladins since I was a child.
I get to go into their class hall?
Immortalized in stone.
Again?
Set an example for all.
What do you mean again?
They go in. Death Knights go in during Legion as well.
I'll never live up.
Oh wait, yeah, that's right. I forgot. Because isn't that how you get one of the 4 horsemen?
No, but it's a failed attempt to get a horseman.
Yeah, it was the plan to do it, but now I remember. I can't believe they would just let a Death Knight in here.
For his skill in combat, yet his relic is a meditation.
Well, frankly, I can't believe they'd let like anyone other than like holy/light wielders in here.
The people of Lordaeron, but the relic is
especially rogues. They'd be more likely to steal the artifacts.
Mara's heroics inspired the creation of the Silver Hand. Her relic is a book of refugee prayers, though. Uther was the first and greatest. I forgot that statue was here.
Who's that statue?
Daddy.
Turalian. Oh, yep, Tyrion Fordring.
Lena led an army against the Legion. Why would her relic be something like this?
Also, I love that the older statues and whatnot like this are blatantly just, or I should just say the statues in general, are blatantly just, here's the character model, we just desaturated it.
We just put stony texture on
I
it.
had expected these relics to be powerful weapons. Instead,
Access to the higher level white magic and black magic spells, but high level black magic's pretty much garbage, and you still get warp. They get good armor and pretty decent weapons. And then otherwise you just need someone to heal and someone to be able to take a decent amount of damage, I would assume. From what I've heard, at the very least, it's also fairly easy to just do a 4 warrior run. You just have to be good with potions.
What they valued most.
The Scarlet Crusade? You, of all people, want to spread their light?
They claimed many relics when they seized my church. Relics that would be better used to our purpose of holding back Xalatath.
Yeah? Weird. I can scarcely believe that the light answers their call. I was always taught that the light was good. The Crusade is unconscionable.
The light seeks a path. It does not dictate the way. Look at all the cultures across Azeroth that channel the light. From Elune to Graal to Anshe. Philosophically different from our Church of Holy Light, but with the same ability to channel the energy.
I have often wondered.
The light needs a lens to focus its power through the wielder. The light brings certainty, and it responds to one's...
I feel like how this would just be like, canonically you're just waving around a certain
cannot distinguish between love and hatred.
So that is why the Scarlet Crusade claims it acts according to the light's will.
That's right, it's in Tears Fall.
Now you get to see a building model that probably has less polygons than your character's face.
Probably, yeah. At best, it was updated in fucking Cataclysm. Actually, no, didn't they do a revamp of it in Mists?
I think it was either in the Cataclysm, but they didn't change the buildings. So.
Yeah. So, like I said, at best, it's probably Cata.
I think the building is still very much vanilla.
I mean, they probably didn't change the structure of anything unless they had to. And I want to say all they would have done for that is likely just, fucking, what's it called? Like, hey, let's just make a, like the rubble and whatnot. Because wasn't some damage sustained to it in the lore or whatever.
Yeah. Look at that building.
Like, you can tell Flying Mount was not, like, it was not designed with flying mounts in mind, because otherwise it would not have let me just fly into it like that and have nowhere to go for it.
I am out of range. To these fanatics is falling on deaf ears.
Ma'am, you're supposed to be wielding the light. Why do you have shadow bolts?
I seem to remember using some kind of weird shadow magic during Wrath. Now I think about that. We also had that weird red lightning in the area around the Scarlet Era as well.
Fair enough.
I'm sure what that was all about. Unless they learned how to use Ancient Dragon Lightning from Elden Ring.
We will accomplish much together.
Okay, so I actually do have to go into the instance. Yeah.
Dungeon.
Yeah, because they split this up into 2 dungeons. In Mists.
Light bless you, friend. The only thing under your control is how you feel. Are you a seeker of light or darker paths?
This place has all the trappings of the Church of Holy Light, but turned to an evil purpose.
I'll
show the initiates how one fights an unbeliever.
Didn't Instructor Meyer die already, canonically speaking?
Might have been a different instructor. That's just what I'm assuming anyway.
Yeah. God, it's been a hot minute since I've ran through this dungeon.
I require a target.
Hang on, let me actually read that. Actually, you do Fighter and later Knight because they can equip Excalibur. Masamune goes to the Red Wizard with the best attack. Thor's Hammer goes to the White Wizard. And it's kind of meh for the Red Wizard. Master, Black Belt upgrade. And Ninja, Thief upgrade. Both do better melee damage than Red Wizard. Even with the Masamune for the Ninja, but the Master doesn't get spells, and the Ninja only gets a very limited number of black magic slots. At a very low level to boot. Should probably mention that the only way to damage more than one enemy is through spells. Yeah, that makes sense.
Intruders, I am out of range. Time has come to die for the crusade.
I like that they know they're gonna die. Like, they don't even, like, say, like, it's time to kill for the crusade.
I yield. I lost my faith in this order long ago. I won't give my life for them as well.
Go. If you wish to surrender, give us your weapon. Leave this accursed place and never
I probably have to
return.
pick up this blade or something. Nope, it just gives it to me.
This blade was forged long before the Crusade's hatred. Perhaps it can be returned to a wielder who is truly righteous.
Is this where he gets his fancy sword? Yeah, through spells, and only certain items that replicate a spell effect, and anybody can use an item. Sorry, Tiamat. I picked up the Bane Sword at the start of your dungeon. No, fair, fair. Eh.
I must get closer.
To Scarwick Kowewick. Of course, there's more assholes. God, I just thought of something. Fucking, like, obviously there's a chance that, like, people have leveled their fucking Zandalari troll through the Kata like world and whatnot. But on top of that, there's also like a chance that like people just ran dungeons to level their characters still. Even if I don't think that's like a very efficient method anymore. But regardless, like, there's a very low chance that any of these people have ever seen a Zandalari troll, let alone have seen one that is a Death Knight.
It's like, why is this troll so tall?
Why is this troll so tall? Why is it already dead?
guess maybe they think they're just some weird Bakari.
Maybe.
Dare disturb my communion.
Being not boss, like super boss that awakens one of the 4 orbs of light. I love that fucking super bosses in Final Fantasy originally started as a random encounter that just happened to be really fucking strong.
A new leader for our crusade.
It never ends, does it? Another will just continue this doctrine of spite.
Erator, the light may empower its followers, but the morals and ethics of this force come from within each of us.
Only.
Light bless you, friend.
Oh, two-handed sword. I lose a little bit of haste, but I'm sure I'll make up for it later.
The fate of all paladins? Die a legend, or live to be consumed by zealotry and wrath?
No, Erator. My hope.
Wait, other players can be in here? I thought this would be like an instanced thing. Also, are they a hunter or something? Yeah, because it was like, why the fuck do they have a, like, spider thing? Portal me to Silvermoon.
Could see a Spider-Man.
How does a priest know how to portal? Beats the fuck out of me.
To be fair, he does have a thing that's called like borrowed portal, so I'm just assuming it's like a scroll or something.
Probably.
He's just open.
I can't face those gathered at the Sunwell right now.
We will accomplish much together. The only thing under your control, Erator, I did not mean to add to your burdens. The trip to the cathedral was necessary to save the Sunwell. Champion, if you could deliver the relics, I need to have...
I appreciate your concerns, Korath. For my part, the light and the Sunwell are the same. They may complain, but they will accept the Vanguard. If you say so, Venel. It just seems we're ruffling too many griffin feathers.
I do like that they highlight the
It's so good to see you.
fucking, what's it called? The how each culture has its like own interpretation of the light and whatnot. He's still there. He's still in there aura farming.
What's the situation?
Maybe he thinks if he'll stay in there long enough, he'll get permanent retribution. No, is it? What's called? Wings of Avenging Wrath, that's it. Thinks he'll get permanent Avenging Wrath.
What's that?
Maybe he thinks if he stays in there long enough, he'll get permanent Avenging Wrath.
What's Avenging Wrath, since I'm not a pally main?
No, it's the Paladin Wings.
Okay. I forgot I could just activate this as like a semi-permanent... Okay, it lasts 10 minutes. That's right. Fucking just have that frosty effect when walking on the ground until I take damage.
With the relics delivered, the Sunwell is safe for now.
Yeah, you get new haunts.
We can fix
light haunts.
Finding a different path, Erator. I think it's time we started on it.
All right, but if this lesson is anything like the others...
Oh, don't worry. This one will...
Hammerfall.
Hammerfall.
Hammerfall? Is this about the Red Dawn?
Okay, Riven, that's just infernal.
Going to see someone who is doing something wonderful. Something I failed to accomplish.
The one moment, This post is being stubborn. Val, what brings you and your friends to Hammerfall? Please tell me the world isn't ending again.
It's always ending, buddy.
Help however you can.
As he looks towards the north.
My friend, if you could help with
I mean, I think the mountains are blocking it.
Okay, fair enough.
If you'll all excuse me, I must find Eitrig. There are some things I need to arrange.
That.
I must get closer.
Fine, I'll actually fight them instead of just dodging them and running while the other person fights.
That.
I'll even be nice and help this player fight theirs.
Yes.
Yes.
Something you doing?
Good Warcraft 3 voice lines.
I love that they still get use of those.
Yeah. Not that kind of talk.
That one didn't summon the stuff.
Greetings, traveler.
I love this. Like they give you that fucking option.
Goodbye.
Makra.
Makra.
Double.
God, why are there so many rats? Are we in New York?
I need to target something first.
What can I help you with? May your blades never dull.
I guess I could have talked to the NPC in there.
What are you looking for?
For the Horde.
For the Horde.
What brings you here? Ancestors want you.
So yeah, did you end up being a paladin? Is about hammering some posts.
I'll gather the others
Yeah.
for your arrival.
It is in fact about that.
Farewell. Help is always appreciated. Hunger and poverty are the discarded
That's why the
weapons
trademark weapon is a hammer.
litter the fields and complicate farming.
Yeah, that's true.
Help if you would gather what you can. Erator and I will for some. Others are content to smite the wicked with a giant hammer. But allowing the innocent to suffer, that is the worst evil.
Fox.
Fops. Found what I was looking for. Rift was the MMO that literally had the advertisement that said we're not Nazaroth anymore, not WoW Killer like I thought, but like as close as you'll get.
Basically the same thing.
Yeah, basically anyone that called a if any large group of people called a game the WoW Killer, that game was then destined to die a slow or swift death. Like 2 years is still pretty respectable for like MMO terms. It's better than the original Final Fantasy XIV release lasted.
The fields are cleared of scrap metal. We'll make something useful out of this one.
I want to come back here and help you once this war has ended. I think this is as much my calling as facing down the horrors of the void.
The past will haunt you. I must now steal Eretor and the champion away. Arrangements have been made to find one last relic.
I must away. On WoW's expansions again, like 2 years. It's usually about 2 years, give or take a little bit.
There you are! Foul! Why'd you bring us back to this desolate place?
There he is.
Are you a seeker of light? Or we are on a hunt for artifacts to support the defenders at Silvermoon.
The only holy artifact here
Is what?
You must be joking!
I don't remember what the artifact is. What is it?
Taking the fragments,
Find out you. You're the friend here.
But ain't that lovely? Come on, lads. Time for a difficult walk down memory lane.
Dabu. Always welcome with the Sons of Lord.
Also, this fucking quest line, I gotta say, absolute peak. Reuse of old content.
To win the second war while we made peace on the fourth. Get with the times.
My father Turalian fought in this battle, though he has rarely talked to me about it.
Probably because that battle sucked.
I do not have a target.
Assuming basically any enemy in the circle is probably a member of the Dark Lord.
So yeah, good major healing potions again. Also because of I like how because of the level switch, it's just 2 health.
Yeah.
Too far away.
What does morning glory do you give you for sitting down and drinking it?
Sorry, what?
How much man? I'm wondering how much mana morning glory do you towards now.
Beautiful. I love helping. Like that I could stay mounted in there long enough to loot the body, and the moment I go to leave is when it cut me off.
Fell in battle. My father rallied the Alliance to victory.
Who wants someone to punch them in their perfect jawline?
Sorry, what?
That's what's in chat. Someone on Deathknight wants Blackrock Sorcerer to punch him in their perfect jaw.
I have no idea. I'm just gonna pretend I didn't read it. Let that go through.
The Dark Horde seems traumatized by this battle. They remain here, fighting a war long.
I require a target.
This is one of the fragments that we're looking for. Might have been from a piece of
I
armor
need to
or a
target
shield.
something first.
But now, this is about... Oh.
There we go.
I got a lesser healing potion. I wonder what the difference between that and the major one is.
It heals more!
A lot
It heals
more.
so much more!
Behind this dark past long ago. If only everyone here had come with us. Until we meet again. Tell me a tale of your victory, soldier.
Kurdran flew to the entrance of Blackrock's spire, champion. He's tracked down the next fragment.
The Dark Horde displays them like trophies, but the only thing they mark is loss.
They say that, and I just picture the fucking comic loss.
Just go in and loss.
It'd take a hand's worth of these hill dwarves to bring one from the Airy Town. The Council of Three Hammers requires me present. But I'd rather be the orcs in the mountain don't just have a fragment. They're also stockpiling weapons. Seems like a good chance to smash things up if you ask me. Let me know if you want me to join in the fun.
Okay, I just do this then.
Apparently his hammer doesn't actually do anything to the weapons.
Why did Fowl bring me here? There has to be something he hasn't told me about this relic.
Yeah, the relic is stinky.
Is it the raw demon hammer? You can tell because they're blueberry flavored.
Horde is stuck reliving
Lime.
the second war just like the Sons of Lothar.
I must get closer.
Isn't this going towards the entrance of one of the dungeons for Blackrock? Yeah, from the looks of it, that is. It's also out of the circle, so I'm gonna turn around.
Not ogre yet.
I do not have a target.
Damn, they killed him too fast.
Looks like a piece of an old shield. Odd for him to be lugging that around.
I am out of range. I require a target.
For most of it, if I had 1,600 plus viewers for a majority of a 6 hour stream, I'd probably contemplate quitting my job. Because if I can get that many, like even for like a single 6 hour stream, I could probably pull enough to like support myself on streaming alone. Yeah, I would just blatantly like quit my job. Like if I'm able to pull that many on my own, like I would just be streaming full time.
Expedition has something to do with my father, doesn't it?
Ah, wee bit stuffy in here, isn't it? How I miss
This
the
one's
open
just
skies of
stat
Azeroth.
upgrades, so we're going with that one.
The Council of Three Hammers requires
This is Fowl's third lesson. What have you old meddlers got planned for me?
Lad, you don't seriously expect me to spoil your schemes? I'd never hear the end of it.
Why do you ask? I should be asking, though.
The leader of the Dark Horde. She has the final fragment. The Dark Horde prepares to raid
Do you ever think that newcomers come to these areas and like why do they look so like old?
The Second War ended decades ago.
Right?
I won't let them shatter the peace we've let fall.
I need to target something first. I must get closer. I am out of range. Too far away.
Here we go. But if I'm like seriously though, if I'm pulling that many like viewers per stream, I've definitely already quit my job. Supported their decision to turn their back on the company that made them famous, which then collapsed in on itself due to fostering a toxic work environment for anyone who wasn't a white male. God damn. Also, I love how many people there are doing this, like, at the same time. Yeah, that was Tiger Pally, and they are human. So that was probably in common. Frankly, that was absolute beauty.
Whose it was.
I can see you figured out why Fowls brought you here.
My life for the Alliance. Whatever comes, we will face it together. We each...
This is my father's shield, isn't it?
I get the feeling this isn't actually what a dark Horde helmet would look like.
After all I've seen, I still dream about this place.
Yeah, we've got a greater healing potion, so do you think that'll heal more or less the major one?
Same, the same amount.
We can begin.
How come lesser potion is the best one of all of them?
That is your father's shield, broken into fragments and left on the field of battle.
So we're gonna give the shield back to him. Good stuff.
Look, it's Warcraft too.
Native streamers I follow, and I have notifications turned off for both of them. Never chat there. It'd be like whispering to the band at a sold-out concert from the back row while everybody else is shouting. Oh yeah, I get that. After a certain like level of popularity, like talk or chatting with a streamer just becomes impossible.
Valiant seemed invincible. His shield, his resolve, never wavered. Until...
Little Babby Terralion.
His light failed. No, it didn't fail. It turned into something else. Lothar's death broke something deep within Terralion. Something, lad, that's never really healed.
Yeah, it's called PTSD. Oh, there's Eritor.
Yeah. I had no idea. I didn't realize what my father went through.
That was like thousands of years ago, technically.
I think I'd like to fix this shield
Well, from his perspective,
and
at least.
return it to him.
That is an excellent idea.
If I repair the shield, maybe it can remind my father of the kind of paladin he wanted to be.
Light Fowl, I hope you know what you're doing.
This might sound kind of like silly / reductive, but like managing a chat is just like raising a child. Raising children, I should say. The more there is, the more difficult it is to communicate with them.
The past will haunt you.
My friend, I was just about...
I'll pull Turalyon away from his duties. Not an easy feat by any means. It will give Eretor time to finish reforging his father's shield. He could use your assistance.
I'm ready.
Anything else? Let's do this. I'll hammer, you control the heat. Add some worm dust to make it more powerful. It's too hot. Pour some water on the shield to cool it.
Just regular water, not like magic water.
You can fail with steel ingots as well.
Like, I think
Add a phoenix feather to increase the heat.
it easily could have been like fucking magic things for all of them.
Nope, only two things need to be magical. The rest is just steel and water.
My son. Eretor, I was hoping to... that we could...
Father, I know you'd never willingly hurt me, but in that moment, you lost control.
Could you ever forgive me?
I think it's time you forgave yourself.
You got your chatters, been there since day one, and you make sure you always respond to, but even then the game forces you to play to the wallets, so they both just kind of, I guess, snipe what comments they respond to. I guess, to be fair, I don't know. Yeah.
My shield. How?
It's you gotta balance things as a streamer. And you also,
be the paladin you were born to be.
At a certain level, you have to fucking either choose to sell out or not.
I can't. That part of me died with Lothar.
But not all of you. Don't give up hope, Father.
My son, some things can't ever be redeemed.
Why do you still have the shield? Didn't you give it to your father?
Okay, I did. He said some things can't ever be redeemed, and refused it.
Good old Atrig, or however you say his name.
Disappointing. I had hoped for a different reaction.
So did I. But a wise man once told me, I can't change anything but how I feel.
Not because I hated the concept of Twitch. The other was pulling something like 600 plus from day one. I'm toying with the idea of streaming, but I don't ever want to have more than 50, maybe 100 people at a time. And that's counting lurkers.
I just need to figure out what to do with this shield.
I have a friend, I believe we've raided into them since you joined in and all that. Pank, they average around 50.
The Vanguard needs my
They get a good amount of subscriptions, not Twitch subscriptions, mind you, but subscriptions nonetheless.
Honestly, Eretor, we've wanted to show you the place for some time. Glad to finally get the chance.
Yeah, Pank's real cool. And
this place? It It doesn't appear to
50 is around where I want to be on average too.
It's in some wizardy hocus
Yeah,
pocus,
it's worth picking up everything. That boy.
Puzzle.
Puzzle.
Champion, could you get us the first round? Put it on my tab.
Like, can you get the first round? And you're just like, puzzle.
Take a look around. Horde, Alliance. This place is a refuge for those who've had enough of war.
There we go. More puzzle. Fell into yours and cats. Honestly, I think it might have been from Pank. Either that or Fluffy. Honestly, hard to say. When you get a bunch of friends and whatnot that stream, like, a lot of your viewers get a lot of crossover. Justifiably so. There we go. Is this just endless?
Yeah.
Okay. I thought, because I know those were puzzles for rewards in the past.
My name is Bob.
Round of drinks.
See you later. So I
Gonna get
if that's my griffin,
Huh.
he's sitting on the egg.
Is there something there I missed?
I don't know, it's just you could get looks of tongues or any weird thing.
I want a cheese tray. Mostly because I love cheese.
Arator, what are you going to do with Terralian's shield?
Yeah.
Just holds it there.
You just hold it. You're just standing on the table holding it.
Well, I've been giving it some thought. I'd like to hang it on the wall here, as a reminder. We can all break, but we can put ourselves back together and emerge stronger for it.
Is this technically where Hearthstone takes place?
Don't know. Guess so. There might be some NPCs in the other rooms as well. Also, Misha. Bear.
He has a point, lad. A good shield like that yearns to
Gammon.
protect a soldier, so they can protect others.
But it's not my shield.
Your father refused the legacy. It's yours if you want it.
He's here!
Khadgar.
Like, I'll respect to Khadgar and, like, I'm not mocking the, like, him for having a disability and saying this. It's just, he looks so goofy in the ghostly magical wheelchair.
Do you mean it's more just the fact that it's, like, bright pink and transparent?
Possibly that plays a lot into it.
Hello. What do you
Yeah, I've got that Lily and Chenwa here as well.
For opportunities to help. Thank you for helping me, champion. I think that our
So
presence
just wondering
has
over
been
the cheese
missed in
platter.
Silvermoon. We should return.
You can hold it for 29 minutes. It'll probably be broken by,
Cantina needs our protection.
fucking context. Or combat. Wind up on the raid train, just go where it takes me. Sometimes I like the vibe, usually because I can take time to pay attention to the stream and I follow. I think my peak raid train, not the Twitch event, was 6 streamers in one day. Oh yeah, like, I don't think it being translucent helps much. Like, I know it's supposed to be magical,
I've received reports from the Sunwell that Foul's plan has worked.
Hell,
Defenders hold back
give him
the
like a
voice to
gnomish
defend against
or
both
goblin
the
one. I'm sure it would look fine.
from the light bloom.
To be fair, I think the main reason why it's magical is because I think it's like the girl he fancies made it for him.
Yeah, I believe you mentioned that in the past.
Probably did.
Oh yeah, I should do this real quick.
Yeah, maybe instead of making it bright pink and transparent, it could have had like some cool like runes on it or something.
Yeah. Bam, and then we got Apocalypse, Enchant. And why can't I use their fucking doors? If you're gonna make me wait, at least let me be able to use other people's doors.
To be fair, I'm not even sure why it really needs a cooldown. I don't even know why it needs a minute cooldown, considering it just goes to one place.
Yeah. Like, especially since that place is here. Of all places, a place no one is actively going to. Like, it's
I guess
not...
maybe it made more sense during Legion for it to have a cooldown because it was basically a free casting. It doesn't.
Like, it doesn't do much, but like, I don't know. I don't design the games for a living, so I can't really speak on it, I guess. God damn it. I hate that you can't summon them out right there for seemingly no reason.
I was investigating the void to help you.
We will not be tempted by your offers of help, Void Elf.
Free him. He's a good soldier. He followed orders.
The army will come.
But no, getting ready.
Farewell.
You're the one.
In light, victory.
Nah. A lot of people seem to think that Romoth and Umbric might have used to have been
You will release
partners.
Magister Umbric, if you please.
No. This elf has made
Also, is it just me, or like, did they just recolor the model, like the original model? It's not like new textures at all.
To the Alliance, despite persecution and
So it has the juxtaposition of like
He's
skulls and
still
shit
like-
in it, but he's supposed to be like for the light.
is fond of bold actions. Is that what I heard you say, Grand Magister? Now is the time for bold actions. Release him. I accept full responsibility.
Fine. On your head, be it.
I mean, I guess they gave him a new texture for his head. He has no horns anymore.
Yeah.
They lost me horns, bruv.
I can protect you in the city, but the Vanguard will not allow you to approach the Sunwell. Results will change that.
Results? I have no tools, no support, and zealots on both sides hunting me.
If you found a pathway to Xalatath, the Vanguard would leave, to say nothing of the power your people could acquire.
I say we let him go. Clue you into
After I break my leg.
where my dislike of Twitch comes from. Back in the day, I disliked anybody who did face cams for their games until I watched a YouTuber. I then disliked anybody who did unedited content until I watched a YouTuber who I now follow on Twitch. And there's overwhelming general dislike I have for YouTube comments, and I figured Twitch chat will be just as bad. No, yeah, that's fair. Oftentimes Twitch chat can be worse. But I have a way of thinking / living that I feel. I know a lot of people will say like, "Oh, like my way is the way to do it," but honestly, I feel like more people would benefit from my way. Like, I'm not saying it's for everyone, but everything is what you make of it.
To learn more of the light bloom.
Any platform you go to, how you like use it or interact with it is going to determine your experience with it.
Herindar is a dangerous place. I warn you both. My people do not welcome outsiders. They may no longer welcome me.
Like, for instance, fucking before the super enshittification of it, I overall enjoyed Twitter. But that's because I made or tailored my experience to be what I wanted.
This place, it is like we've stepped back in time.
Tread carefully. You will be seen as invaders. You have come far, stranger. The people of the Herethia settlement tend these
Tread
days.
carefully, fucking, as I bring plague into their land.
I see why they are so protective.
I mean, plague as well at this point, these lands have never seen.
Yeah. That's another great point.
Who are these? What have you done?
Watch the wilds. From
Buddy.
the roots.
That doesn't matter now. You need help.
2 of our young are still out here.
Our friend will find them. We must.
Yo, are those plant raptors? I will say though, like, as an addendum to you must tailor your experience to yourself, like with anything to yourself. The one site I don't think that applies to is Facebook, because of just how blatantly horrible the algorithm is.
Fine, but those were my kills.
Like, rated streamer A rated streamer B rated streamer C. What are the odds that the streamer I like and streamer C have similar vibes? Pretty good, considering they're on their stream. How I found Pank in a nutshell. Yeah, that's fair. Kind of, in a sense, how you found me and Kat as well.
I hear rumors say that Cat's stimpy.
Cat is very stimpy. Can't wait for the fall, because I have extended an invite to Cat and friend and company to visit Ohio during the Renaissance Festival. Which the Ohio Renaissance Festival is great.
I was going to ask the fall of what up first?
The fall of Rome.
I think that was... Can't really wait for that anymore. It's been a while ago.
No, this is a sequel.
Greek.
I'm Horace Roots. Who are you? Oh, I was just getting warmed up too.
Child, if you don't get your ass up there, you will be eaten by raptors. Plant raptors that for some reason eat meat.
Yeah, I suppose fly traps exist.
Ren Fair.
Incredible.
I've heard of SCA, but I don't really know a whole lot about it, so... Well, technically, its full official name is the Ohio Renaissance Festival.
Behold, Herindar. Perhaps we'll meet again. Our goddess, Alnhara, once rested in the cradle roots above. But she was taken.
Is that a fucking giant hummingbird?
What remains is the land of Herindar.
Mushroom dinosaur.
The echo of
The
her
Shroomosaur.
and the radiance of her will.
Huntbird.
The Farstriders stand ready.
Well, I don't think that this area needs to be like pitch black or anything like that. I do think it would make sense if it was darker and primarily lit by like the mushrooms and whatnot.
Do you want my advice? Next time you're at the auction house, get a inky black potion, drink it. See how
Isn't
much
that a
better
toy
it looks.
box item? Because I might have it.
No, it's a consumable.
Oh, I think I've picked it up from an NPC before.
A strange looking person, isn't he,
This
Moy?
so-called light bloom is no real threat. It does not excuse your heresies.
Oh, it's just an upgrade. Where's New Cape? There's New Cape.
We have a savory Deviant Delight as well.
Go to the den at once. The council will decide your fates.
Ah, you have become ninja.
What have they done to me?
You've become a ninja with a pickaxe.
I feel wrong. Yeah, that's just another version of that helmet. So, obviously, like, we're deep within Azeroth, because that's, like, roots of the world trees and all that. But, like, so is this just, like, earth around it? Or is there an ocean down here?
Remnants of the goddess's will.
I'm not entirely sure.
It empowers our magics and allows us to walk between worlds.
Ah, yes, the very needed parachute.
Has gone ahead to speak to her elders. Let me know when you're ready. Greetings. We must...
True, true. But how many of those underground oceans have a fucking landmass like this?
Enough of this. Show yourselves. I came here to speak out of respect. But if violence is your intent...
Respect? You threw that away long ago, Ordwena.
How many of our secret traditions have you broken, child?
Technically, we have limited knowledge of what's going on down that far. Could be dinosaurs. Probably not, though. Hey, hey, I don't know.
Maybe it's this.
Maybe, yeah, maybe there's, like, bat, porcupine, troll people down there.
Will you do nothing but skulk in these caves, lamenting the withered past?
Yeah, there could be slee stacks.
goddess?
Clearly, the hand of Anhara is upon you, child. But with it comes hubris, recklessness. Your pride endangers everything we've built here.
I hear her voice. Should I not follow wherever it leads?
Not if it leads you from us.
See, it's going to lead her into a James Cameron film.
All right, expansion over. Let's go.
I am not eternal.
You have forgotten the value of tradition, Owen. Go to the Den of Echoes and remind yourself of what it means to be Haranir.
Actually, I did see someone like Photoshop one of their Dread form tails onto them and actually like worked.
That's not too surprising, honestly. I am so confused about like where their fucking city is. Is it this? The place that I'm at right now?
Yeah, it's basically like capital kind of.
It's a cave
And
in a
so, like,
cave.
above.
I see. Ah, there they are.
Speak.
I didn't get the one over there. I'll have to grab that later. But it's a little early now. I'm gonna call it and find someone to raid into. Let's see. I am always open to recommendations. You know what? It has been a hot minute since I've raided ribs. All right, we're gonna hit him with that classic Gobbo raid. All right. As always, they've been kind of loosely part of my community for a while. They're playing Warframe right now with Heavenly Fighter. But I will be back Thursday. We will probably get up to more WoW if I don't know what to play. Thank you for showing up. But I will, like I said, I'll be back Thursday and then definitely be back Sunday for what's it called? Oblivion. But I will catch you all later. Bye-bye.
Bye.